A hot air balloon falls out of the sky with 6 people on board in Jefferson County, some of them severely hurt. And it wasn't the only hot air balloon accident this morning. Thank you for joining us. I'm Andrea Flores. We're told one hot air balloon landed unexpectedly along the foothills near Roxborough Park. The second balloon wound up in a field near the Chatfield swim beach. That's where Jacqueline Quinn is live tonight. And Jacqueline, what have you learned?
Andrea, fortunately, those people were able to make it on the ground, but you can take a look in the background here. Those trees certainly make it tricky for a landing. You don't want to get stuck in there. But again, we did hear of these injuries. Those people did make it back on the ground. Around 7:30 this Sunday, winds were not quiet around this part of Littleton. Chatfield State Park visitor Jeff McGinley lives nearby, and he was heading out around that time.
Because there's just wind gusting across, and the hot air balloons were taking off over there at the normal spot.
At about the same time, the Jefferson County Sheriff's Office got a call.
And we got reports of a downed hot air balloon. We believe a strong gust of wind came through, and it affected the balloon's flight.
The Jeffco Sheriff's Office tells CBS 4 a hot air balloon crashed near the gravel ponds. It had 6 passengers on board, and emergency responders had to hike to the area to help them. 3 people were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and this wasn't the only hot air balloon incident.
I know that there was another balloon that also was affected by the strong gust of wind, and they landed more safely in Roxborough, a few miles south of here.
McGinley is used to seeing hot air balloons take off, but he's also had a rough landing once.
Down in Ixtapa, Mexico. So we were coming in too hot on the beach, so he had to just let the air out and drop us down.
It was a scary experience for him. That's why he's glad all the passengers this time were able to survive. Now, we reached out to the NTSB. They typically investigate these incidents. They say they have no cases open at this time, but if that changes, we will update you. The scene and the park are fully clear. In Littleton, I'm Jacqueline Quinn, covering Colorado First.
Jacqueline,